Hi friend, this is Abhishek and welcome to my channel Abhishek Tech Talks. So in this particular video, we will talk about one another trigger question, that is like write a trigger on contact to show error when trying to delete the last contact of an account. Okay, so let's solve it by going on our org. So I already logged into my org. Then we have to click on setup button, then open developer console. Okay, so I have logged in and opened the developer console. So we have to create a trigger on contact object before trigger, sorry, before delete. Okay, so let's add a event name before delete. Then let's if trigger is trigger dot is before and trigger dot is delete. Okay, then we have to pass the class name and then method name. So prevent contact deletion, prevent L contact. So we can recognize like why we are creating this method basically. So the name should be meaningful. So let's create this method public. Let me space so that you are not confused what happening. Okay, so let's first comment out this so that you can't understand, you're not confused. Okay, where we are working. So we are working on this method public static. Let me show let me start by creating this method. So public static void, then this name, and then save it, then again save it. Okay, now we have to pass here, like what we should to pass here. So because it's before delete, so we can pass old list values or old map. Okay, so I am passing old old value old because there is not any use of map because we have to traverse here. So that's why I pass trigger dot old, then I get trigger dot old means list of contact values here. So contact old contact. Then now let me create a set id with uh, list of id account ids. Okay, new and set dot id. So I will store all the account ids here which have the last account. Okay, last which account has last contact that are going to delete. So let's now traverse one by one. First contact store on dot all values, and if con dot account id should not null. Okay, then we need to add this here. Here we basically store first all the like contact we are getting that parent account ID, so that we after it we will like retrieve accounts and then check like it is the last contact or not. So that's why spawn dot account ID and save it, and again cancel, then save it. Okay, so both are saved now, and it's getting basically IDs. So if account IDs is empty, okay, but in case it's empty, then return. Otherwise, what we need to do, we need to create another account ID, account ID, last contact, okay, and new contact, new contact, not new contact, new set ID. Then let's create aggregate function now, because only aggregate function will calculate like it's last or not, calculate count of the contact based on account ID. So aggregate results, then is dot, then we have to create aggregate query. So for that I say account ID, okay, account ID, and then count method ID con count, or we can say total con count is good name, it's alias of this method, okay, means short name. So from we have to write from contact, then where account ID in this only, okay, then group by group by account ID, account ID. Now we are getting the contact count based on account ID, okay. We can add here another thing as well if we want, but I think that is not right. We can write here like group by account, having having and this is having account ID equals to last. Maybe it should be, if it is not give any error, then our logic, but I think it's not allowed here. What is wrong with syntax? Okay, no issue. Let's have it. Our query is correct or not? If our query is correct, then yeah, it is correct. So now this query fetch contact all the contact and group contact count by account ID, and whoever count has like one, then it's only retrieve those. So here we have filtered all things. Mhm. Now let me add this set and add. Then we have to typecast here like id, then agg dot get, then account id. Okay, let's get. Now the last step this trigger is like we have to traverse this list of account contacts, and if these contact account id exists in this particular set, then we have to show the error message. So for that we let's traverse contact this list again, and if if any, first of all, con dot account id should not null. I don't want to show the null exception. Okay, that's why I filter out those contact which have don't not account. So already now I am checking like it is contains con dot account id or not. Okay, if it contains, then uh, I need to show the error. What error? You can't delete. You cannot delete last contact of an account. Let's save it. So it is saved and our trigger is completed. So I added this method and call the handler class, and handler logic is like this. Okay, let's test it. So go to account, and if we have any account that have only one contact, then we will try to delete those account, those contact. So let's check this account has one or two contact. So it's have two contact basically. So let's try to delete first contact. So it is deleted successfully. Okay. Now the time is to delete last one account contact of an account. If it will show the error, then our logic is correct. And let's check. So you cannot delete the last contact of an account. This is the error message we get. Okay. So this our trigger is correct, and I think you are also understand what we write this trigger. So one last thing we can add here like filter out here. If we get is empty like this, or like size should greater than 0, then only mm, we have to pass. Okay, because in any case if we didn't get any account id here, then there is no meaning to traverse this contact list again. So that's why. So this is the trigger, and if you have any doubt, then please comment out this video, and this solution I will add in this pdf, and the link of the pdf you can access by the description box or our telegram group. So hope this video will helpful for you. Please like this video and share with your friends, family and colleagues. So thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Subscribe कर देना.